Hey everybody, and welcome back. I have another doll project on the beginning stages. I have been wanting to do this one ever since my daughter said they no longer wanted this particular doll. She is a rainbow high. I'm trying to get her to straighten her head, but I guess she doesn't. She has this beautiful light blue hair, light blue eyeshadow. I haven't got the faintest idea of what her name is. But when I saw the colors, I thought, I think she would make a wonderful snow queen. Especially because she has these beautifully painted nails already. And it just looks like something she could pull off. So, we're going to take this doll, we're going to give her a little bit of a touch up. I'm going to try to do something with this part of her hair that's all knotted up, and then we're going to style her, and let's see how we can make her potentially a snow queen. Alright, so here we are. I'm going to leave her face the same. I like the makeup the way it is, and most ice queens that I found had either really light lips or possibly even more red lips, but I think the light pink will just work. I went ahead and braided her hair and tucked it into the back. I'm going to work on a crown, I think, next. I went with a more modern look. So here's her outfit that I chose. It is a rainbow high or shadow high, one of those two style clothing. I did make this necklace. It's made out of pearls and then the little blue bead. I have no idea where it came from, but I had it on hand and it just seemed to match. And then I went ahead and gave her another shadow high bracelet that I had on hand that just kind of went along with it. I think since her ears are pierced, I might try to make her some earrings too. So maybe a crown and the earrings. But that's what I have so far. Hey guys, so I finally got the box room as done as I want to, because I think I'm just going to go ahead and give it away. Try to put this more in the light. Oops, and I'll have her fall. But this is going to be for the Ice Queen. As I said, these, I think I may have mentioned before, were from a 3D printed light fixture that I had done. And it does glow in the dark. I put extras on the side in here. These are also glow in the dark. I added printables. This is just regular cardstock. This came from my Froggy stuff from her Monster High room. These were just decals that no longer stuck to my daughter's room, and instead I decided to repurpose them and glue them in here to kind of give it a sort of frosty look. This was like a bead, I think, that I put in here, or just a plastic snowflake. And then up there, that came from a piece of jewelry, but I like the blue in it. Just random stuff, I just glued in random stuff. And then I did print off pictures to put here and here. And then this was a marbled picture that I printed from online with more decals. These were ornaments, the long icicle type. So I hung them coming down and then added beads to kind of give it a frosty look. That one was kind of not my best work. This right here was a perfume bottle that I then put a plant into it. I did print off, or 3D print off, her crown, but it just kind of sits on the side because it doesn't really work on her as much as I'd like it to. But there's the box in its entirety, and I've decided to call it done. I will put this video together, post it, but by the time I do, I've probably already given this away. There's a little girl we know who's getting into Barbie, and I think I'm going to give her that. I'm debating on whether I want to give her the doll as well, so we'll see. But yeah, that is it. What do you think? What would you have done different? What could I have potentially added that you think would have been better? Let me know in the comments.